Hey, welcome to Monday, everybody. Okay, so Bobby Pin, I think, is going to be in the kitchen. Lots of work and various violent temperature fluctuations. There she is.
For once, Bobby isn't in the middle of a conversation or cheerily posturing when you find them. They look lost in thought.
You made it. Welcome to the future site of the Pin Crime Family HQ.
Is something wrong?
You could tell, huh? Guess there's no point in keeping it in any longer. I've been all over this damn house. I had so many ideas for schemes. But what's the point? This is a house, not some bustling metropolis full of suckers. We all have the same shit. We all share the same space. You can't share space with your suckers. That shit is awkward as hell. You know, I spent all my time locked up thinking about all the ways I was gonna make money. All the ways I was gonna make my family see I wasn't just little Bobby Pin anymore. I was gonna be somebody. Now that I'm here, I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to do with myself.
I bet you can't unlock that. Would you give me a demonstration? I want to see an expert at work.
Well, hell, why not? It doesn't take much.
Here we go.
Bobby strides over to the door where you keep your iron.
Watch the master at work, rookie.
Bobby sets to work at the lock, closing their eyes and holding one hand before their back.
Wait, actually, I can do you one better.
They contort themselves into all sorts of knots, closing their eyes and twisting themselves into the keyhole without the use of their hands at all. It's a sight so bizarre, you wonder if perhaps you ought to have taken off the deviators. A bobby pin fitting into a keyhole would have been far less disturbing to witness.
What's all this then?
Dorian.
What are you, the fuzz?
I'm the door.
Well, buzz off and open already. I'm trying to show off my world-class lockpicking skills to my associate here.
I suppose you're harmless. If you want to see the wizard, go right ahead.
The wizard.
How'd you like that shit, huh? Ha! I told you.
Wow! Now that's what I call showmanship.
What?
Ah! How many times am I gonna get startled in this damn house?
My apologies, friend. I meant no harm. I only wanted to commend you for the commensurate showmanship you showed there.
Yeah, pay no attention.
I mean, those twists and feats of dexterity. Audiences love a thrill like that.
They do?
Of course they do. Trust me, I would know. Audiences love me. I was in there the entire time, wondering to myself, can they overcome my lock?
The food ninja.
An iron like me can't be locked behind just any...
Oh, this is the iron.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and even though I have no problem retaining an audience's attention myself, none whatsoever, why, just imagine the sorts of heights we could reach with you as a part of my act.
Okay, so he's like a magician. And the rabbit that was in his hat and is now on is a little tiny iron with a little tiny hat. But I love that the rabbit in his hat is a little... That's funny. And then he's got little ironing boards on the shoulder. Okay, so when I was looking at his profile, I remember those little iron... I could not figure out what those are. They're little ironing boards. That's so funny. Well done.
Wait, really? You mean I could be part of your magic show?
Most certainly. Just imagine it. You and I pulling off daring escapes. Me, the world-famous magician. You, my bright-eyed young assistant, pulling in the younger crowd.
I could be famous. I could really be somebody. Hell yeah, I'll be part of your act.
Aw.
Splendid.
I just gotta wind up some business first, if you don't mind giving me a minute.
Yeah, it's the fold-down ironing board that's right behind her that she just unlocked and revealed him.
Naturally. I'll be here when you are ready.
I can't believe what just happened. I wasn't expecting all this.
I can't believe I didn't realize that was an ironing board cabinet. What's gonna happen to the pin gang? And what about us?
Us? Well, look, maybe it's better we don't work together. After all, it'd make the huge crush I have on you kind of awkward.
Oh?
Power dynamics and all that, The pin crime family has standards, ethics. I'd have to submit all this paperwork to HR, da-da-da-da-da. What a pain in the ass.
Hello? Wait, Crush?
You're telling me you couldn't tell? You never felt that crazy electricity between the two of us? I was trying to stay cool. But I was gonna blow at some point. Better we don't have all that baggage in our way now.
Okay, so we're gonna be friends. I'm so glad it's not just me.
Of course it's not just you. This shit was mutual, baby.
Baby.
Anyone could see it. Can you imagine our suckers trying to let us scam them? Meanwhile, we're making eyes at each other the whole time? Disgusting.
Yeah, you're right. It's probably for the best we just wind down the business.
Yeah, I don't want anything getting in our way. From here on out, it's me and you, baby. Partners in love, not crime.
I like the sound of that.
Bobby offers you their arm, and as you walk forward together, you're struck by just how good it feels to be partners, ready to support Bobby in their exciting new venture, and receive their support in turn. As you watch Bobby perform, you're deeply proud to call them your beloved. When they turn to smile at you in the crowd, they make you feel as if you're the only one in the room.
Aw. Oh, it is love.
Give it all up for you in a heartbeat, baby.
Baby. All right, all right. Filling it up, filling it up. Oh, it's just the iron? I was hoping there would be more in here. Well, let's talk to him.
Hey, it's you. What's up?
Oh, hey, I was looking for... not you. I came to see what was going on in here.
The great Bobini! Our training awaits.
Ah, beans. Bonnie, I changed my name. I'm Bobby Sticky Fingers now.
What?
I gotta scram for a bit. This ironing board guy, he's a lot.
Do not be alarmed. Afraid, perhaps. For the greatest mystery yet awaits.
Ah.
You have ventured onto the path less traveled. A path where no thing is sure, where the unknown is the only certainty. You, unfortunate soul, have stumbled into my fearsome presence. It is I, Ronaldini, the great and terrible. Ha ha ha!
I, Ronald D. Iron. Oh my gosh. Oh, do it again.
I can only assume you are familiar with my dastardly visage from the countless broadsheets and pamphlets strewn about proclaiming my sinister genius.
Like your manual?
I, Ronaldini, stand before you. You may quake, should you choose. Ah, or perhaps I should make you quake.
An iron from Aldi, right? I choose.
Sigh, another sycophant come to kneel before the great and terrible, I, Ronaldini. He who tamed the Sultan's treacherous tigers and hedonistic harem in the same legendary night. How far he has fallen.
I guess I'm not fancy enough for the great and terrible eye running board.
I grow weary of your grating presence.
Look, Ron, I just want to get to know you without all the nonsense.
Never call me that!
Oh, what, Ron?
I am Ronaldini.
Why am I being so mean to him? Ronald Donny Pepperoni?
Call me by my name!
Yeah, this game is crazy, Turok. I just have this feeling that your name is simpler than what you say.
It's true. I may seem like some sort of board-shaped conduit to the swirling mysticism of an outer realm.
You totally do.
I...
Look, Ronaldini, sorry. Is it I, Ronaldini, or is it just Ronaldini?
It is I, Ronaldini.
Okay, that doesn't really answer my syntactical question, but I can clearly see you're feeling down.
Me? No, I scoff. Scoff. I am the great and terrible I, Ronaldini. No worldly woe could diminish the pitch-black luster of my...
No, you're crying right now.
My true origin story is decidedly not astonishing. I was manufactured in Canada.
No. No way. I had a roommate from Canada. Do you know Gary?
No, Canada is a vast, unknowable space. Just because I'm from there doesn't mean I know this. Gary, was it?
Yeah, Gary from Vegreville.
Oh, I actually do know Gary. Weird. Though he would never recognize me. Not any longer.
I bet he knows Gary. Yeah, I totally did. Of course not. You're a changed board. Dare I say, a better one?
Then why do I feel like less somehow?
Everybody knows Gary. Gary's a legend. I don't know. Tell me about it.
Sigh. My truth is uninteresting.
It's interesting to me. Kai's never been to Canada and she knows Gary. Exactly.
You don't mean it.
I know. Sometimes truth holds magic, and that's the magic that interests me.
Surely you're the only human in the world who thinks so.
Surely. I doubt that. You're inherently interesting, so go on. Tell me.
What is there to say? I'm a world-famous master of mystery, a diabolically devious devotee to the dark arts.
And a killer at alliteration. And
I'm a normal iron manufactured in Lloydminster, Saskatchewan.
so you escaped that boring life and charged into the great white world. Wide world.
That is correct. I live a lie every day.
But is it a lie if you do it truthfully?
Well, an impossible question.
Come on, give it a shot.
I...
Ronaldini. Reach into the top hat of your heart and pull out the bunny of truth.
I see what you're doing here.
Right, see? I know, I'm so subtle and creative and awesome.
Don't you see? I am my greatest illusion. I'm not great and terrible. I'm not even okay and slightly unnerving. I, Ronaldini, I'm nothing. I'm just Ron from Lloydminster.
Ron's not nothing. In fact, I think he's probably pretty cool.
Liar!
Oh.
You couldn't possibly be truthful right now. I'm boring. Every breath I draw is false.
You haven't performed in all those interesting places?
Of course I have, but it was never me. It was this costume, this affectation.
You created the whole affectation though, right? That's amazing. He's getting steam, Lem.
I, Ronaldini, am the amazing magician. I, Ron, am nothing. And yet that Ron, though I deny it every day, is the self I most cleave to. I miss that board.
I really think you can be both.
Oh, I don't know. Great this, terrible that. I may be great and terrible, but most of the time I just feel terrible.
I think you just miss home.
I do long for the simplicity of the tundra, to tread not the lush ironing board nylon to which my silken feet have grown accustomed, but the endless permafrost of my native land.
Then return there.
I do long for that, but what would I do? There is no call for my brand of seductive rakery there. What?
You could perform at birthday parties.
Birthday parties? How dare you?
But
After all we've discussed, you think children's birthday parties a proper venue for one so magnificent as I?
well, I don't really know where else magicians perform.
Be gone! You do not deserve an audience with me. I, Ronaldini.
No! You so-and-so. Can't open that. Let's see what's going on with the river.
The room feels oddly humid when you walk in, almost as if you just finished running the shower. The reason soon becomes clear, however.
Oh.
You see River speaking with someone on fire, or made of fire anyway.
It's like that Pixar film,
Steam rises from River's skin, filling the room with warm air.
but in reverse.
You really gotta learn to relax, homie.
I can relax just fine. Just please tell me how to be more likable.
Well, I don't know if I can do that.
I heard you telling Scandelabra how to up his game yesterday.
Yeah, and dude did not like that one bit. I've never seen him so huffy. He was all like, "Man, you impugned my skills at La Sex?" I was like, "No, bro, I'm just trying to tell you there's a better way." He didn't even let me get into my theory or anything. But yeah, like, I can tell you how to talk to others more effectively. But I don't think I can give you some magic key to being likable.
River seems deeply disappointed by this response.
Elemental, that was the name of it.
Can you tell me one thing then? Which version of me do you think is the best?
Well, not the best. All of you is great. But if I had to choose,
She asks people that question a lot.
I mean, who doesn't like a little steam? It's steamy, you know? Totally sexy. If you lead with steam, you really can't go wrong romantically.
I see.
Dante gives you a friendly wave as he leaves. When he's gone, the room feels colder.
The rum.
Hey, you weren't listening to that, were you?
I might have been.
God, just forget whatever you heard, all right? Please?
River runs a hand through her flowing hair as if it might restore her dignity. Her expression changes to something a bit cheerier and hollower.
Now, what can I do for you, honey? You must have come here for a reason.
This conversation is too familiar. She's clearly going through a routine.
Why can't you be the reason?
It's just not realistic. I'm usually the means to an end. You want to wash your hands? A quick in and out. You want to cook? Fill a pot with water and assemble your ingredients, the real star of the show. Even when you want a bath. I mean, Bathsheba is the main attraction there. I help make the bath happen, but it's about the vibes, the comfort, the soak. And I mean, that's fine. Don't get me wrong. It's better that way. But just don't be surprised if I'm surprised.
Dante is the fireplace. You're a crucial part of all those experiences, though.
Am I?
Yeah.
I guess if I was gone, they'd be a little bit harder to pull off. Nobody ever seems grateful to have me around. When I'm gone or late, or not the way people want me to be, though, nobody has a problem complaining about it then. All I want is to know what exactly people want from me so I can give it to them. If you don't want anything from me, and you can't give me that,
You know what? Chasing everyone else's approval isn't going to make you happy, River. Settle down.
Easy for you to say. You're yourself no matter where you go. You have no idea what it's like for someone like me.
You're right.
You just want me to be myself, like I'm not literally changing at the molecular level all day, every day, all over this fucking house. But sure, okay. I'll just do what I want to do, which is apparently standing here and talk to you.
River seems to be almost talking herself down from this angry little ledge she's on. She folds her arms over her chest, looking away from you for a good while. Eventually she exhales, seemingly more relaxed than she'd been.
So, what do you want to talk about then?
Tell me something about you no one else knows.
Well,
This throws River. It takes her a little while to speak, but she does consider your request.
I love to paint. Watercolor, of course.
Of course.
I don't have much time for it, but it's one of the things that makes me happiest.
Maybe you could show me your work sometime.
I don't know. Don't ask me that. I shouldn't have even said that. I'm just gonna go. Bye.
River, no! We have 2 hearts left for the day. The voice actor for Dante is Dante Basco. He played Rufio in the movie Hook and Prince Zuko in Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yeah, Lem was saying that I had never seen Avatar, but Lem was saying that he was Rufio. That's so crazy. What is this? Oh, is this the little where the gem goes?
You expected
Yep.
some manner of dazzling beauty when you focused your gaze on the beautiful geode in your office, but you couldn't have imagined this goddess.
Oh, that's what she is. Okay, yeah.
Her crystalline eyes upon you stop you in your tracks. The planes of her sculpted face glitter so beautifully, you're almost tempted to touch her. But the aura of power that radiates from her stops your hand.
You are new.
New?
Yes, new. Not old. This is what new means.
New.
I've heard stories of the master of this household from Aaron.
Aaron.
Another green young shoot convinced of their own immortality.
A green young shoot. So is he a seedling of a plant?
Even as the wildfires rage closer and closer.
So he's by the fireplace? Oh, I'm the green shoot? Is that what you're saying? If I'm a green shoot, what does that make you?
I am just what you see.
Oh, I think she was talking about me. Never mind. Hey, all right.
I am a geode here in your home, but I am so much more. I am the earth that nurtures you. I am the elements that imperil you. I am all that was and all that will be. The first and the last. The beginning and the end.
That's a lot of titles.
It is merely the truth of my existence. I have wondered when you might make your presence known to me. I hear of your comings and goings from the others in this place. Your antics are most amusing to me.
Antics?
Yes, the things you do in this dwelling. I have things to tend to now. Important things far beyond your kin. You may go now.
Well, darn. Let's see. Let's find out about her. Shelley. River. Oops. Oh, Edward, stop it. I, Ronaldini, voiced by Josh Dean. And Rongo Maiwenua, voiced by Tamika Vahatua. Vahatau. Washford is David Sobolov. All right. Oh man, the nightmare hates us. We have 1 star left. Wait, can we? If we close it and then... Can we put this back? Can we talk to it? No, okay. I feel like the paper is the secretary. Have we talked to this Dorian?
Dorian stands in your way, but he seems oddly contemplative here.
Ah, one of my closest friends. The closet. A space for imaginings, longings, and being trapped in eternal darkness. Here you'll find a water heater, some boxes, and, I suppose that's about it. Do you want to know something interesting about closets?
Sure.
So would I.
Oh, snap! Closet burn! Let's go talk to the ghost.
You brought some spirits. I can feel it. Ooh, and you also brought that fantastic red shirt. I'm totally feeling that.
Thank you for noticing.
Anyway, let's see how many you have.
I have the Master of Shadows.
Spooky. Yes!
Remember when you used to have nightmares?
Yes!
There's a glitch in the game that we're in.
That's absolutely terrifying. Think of the shareholders. Yes!
I've got Rejection himself right here.
Oh, I think I've met him before. Usually around the Sadie Hawkins dance. Yes!
That's all I found.
Okay, let's see if it's enough. You did it. You actually did it. The energy in this room is so amazing. I haven't felt this good in decades.
Your recruitment has paid off. The room is positively buzzing with vitality, even if you're the only technically living being present.
Darkness, just where I belong.
The realm between the living and the dead. My favorite.
Hello. What is everybody doing?
We get this ghost in here, just so we can shut her down.
Are there enough of us here?
Let's go!
Lead on. I'm ready and roaring.
Okay, so just tell everyone to focus on being here and being together and seeing the unseeable. Just have them repeat that to themselves, okay?
Yeah, Turok, that's Ashley Birch. Yep, 100%.
You nod at Zoe, relaying her instructions to the group.
Lem, what's up, buddy? Okay, everyone, just focus on being here, being together, and seeing the unseeable.
I don't understand.
Come on.
Repeat to yourself, I can see the unseeable.
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 Oh, there's my trademark seance board whose name I choose not to say in this moment. I was wondering where that went to. What are you all up to in here? Should I get cotton candy?
That doesn't make any sense.
There she is
That
again.
Nonsensical. No.
That's that girl. That's the dominatrix's secretary, but we don't know her name.
Monique, you grumpy Gus.
Okay, I think her name is Monique.
Just because you're money doesn't mean that you can't have some fun.
Monique,
After all,
money.
Isn't capitalism kind of gamifying human life and suffering to begin with?
What?
Where should I sit? They're doing one of those trademarked seance boards. We should join in. Something good always comes from crossing the liminal horizon.
Oh, come on, you two. Don't fight. Not on Seance Day.
Seance Day. I suppose they'll make keepsakes for that, too.
All the noise and foolishness is entirely lost on Zoe. She can't hear a word. She gives you a wild grin, her enthusiasm infectious.
It's working. I can feel it. This is awesome! Keep him going!
You used to have one of those robot dogs, Joy? Really? It's working, you guys. Zoe says she can feel it.
Speaking of the trademarked ghost summoning game, we should surely copyright our Mystic Ventures here, don't you think?
Mystic Ventures? That's trademarkable. We could copyright that. It could be a worker placement game with a spooky spinner in the middle. We could get this out by the holiday season.
I'll add it to the tracker.
Come, come, my children. Let not the prism of personality bounce us away from the pure light of purpose. We have joined for alchemy, and gold we shall exhale. Come hell and all its ghostly companions.
Zoe holds her arm out towards you. It's hard to put into words, but it has a different sort of weight than the rest of her.
Holy guacamole. Can you see my arm? My arm feels really real right now, man. This is crazy. Can you see it?
No way.
Your companions start, surprised by the sudden appearance of a disembodied arm in their midst.
Wait, what the hell is that? Is there just a floating arm in here all of a sudden?
Calm, child. Mommy will protect you.
Zoe, are you okay?
I am so great. I am amazing. Keep it going. I think I can actually feel my backbone, and I love it. I mean, I knew I was brave, but now I can feel it.
I still don't get it. Why would anyone want to be anything but a ghost? Ghost life sounds like a paradise.
Almost there. One more big push, and I don't know, but it'll be something.
Okay, folks, concentrate.
You've got it. Gosh, I don't think I've worked this hard since I entered that tinsel hanging challenge.
Prepare yourselves, little ones. I believe the mystic moment is upon us.
With a sudden burst of light, Zoe's once translucent form becomes opaque. She waves furiously to everyone present.
Yeah, it's like she's becoming real again.
Hi. You guys, can you see me?
Holy shit.
Hello, ghost.
A ghost! I see those all the time in my acid trips. You have to get psychedelic with it. Mushrooms are the future.
Ooh, she's adorable. What I could do with that.
They can see me. You can see me. I'm real!
You're real. Zoe, we did it.
We have pierced the veil.
Isn't that wonderful?
I've always said every single trademark seance board is real, and we have a devil at the factory who helps curse them.
So now what? I choose now, right?
Yes, O sprite that was. A decision lies before you. Depart this muddy terrestrium for parts unknown. The blessings of your memories, your senses, yourself packed with you, or stay. Stay with us, and ride around the moon again and again until fire and dust consume us all.
Stay or go is the gist here. She does this.
Oh, I hope she stays. It is so nice to make new friends.
And new enemies.
It's up to you, Zoe. You get to choose. Don't ask me.
I'm staying. Are you kidding? I'm totally staying. This is the best day of my death.
Hey, white makes right. Complete the seance ritual. Reggie is rejection. Every time we get a hate outcome, Reggie pops up. And we also have an app in our phone where we can talk to Reggie and just be mean to him, and he loves it. Oh, okay. Oh, so I guess that's always here now. All right. All right, let's go to bed.